All right. We are going to be continuing on where we left off yesterday, and we'll see how that goes in just a minute. See if I can't get everything to work right over here. I think I've got it all where I want it. So let me get the game pulled up, flip you guys in to see it, and I think we're good to go. So we're gonna start with going to, I guess we're gonna water our plants and all that for the fun part to start out, and then we're gonna go pick up our scythe upgrade, drop off our pickaxe so it can start getting upgraded, and we may go do a little bit of diving, or we may run around and collect bugs. I'm not really sure which yet. But we'll start by doing that. And we don't have a scythe to harvest, so we're just gonna get to do it the nice slow way for now. Fortunately, we don't have very many crops that we need to pull. Once we get these all done and everything watered, theoretically, it'll be time for us to go to the blacksmith. If it's not, then we will make do with what we've got as far as stuff to do. We've got plenty we can do around the farm as far as using the axe and stuff like that, but like I said before, I'd rather wait until after we get our the ability to eat bug jerky, which should be tomorrow in game, I think. We'll find out. Not 100% sure on that, but I think they said it was a couple days, or maybe they said it would start tomorrow and last a couple days. Not sure. So the construction work for the house should start today in game, and it will either take 1 or 2 full days. I'm hoping it starts today and ends tomorrow, but it may be that it starts today and ends the day after tomorrow. At which point we will spend tomorrow in the mines, probably. Or we can spend the next 2 days catching bugs and maybe doing a little diving today. Since we'll have bronze, we should be able to speed up our work from the last time we were down there. And I would like to progress a little bit down there so we can maybe get some sprinklers going soon. Not 100% sure how long it's going to take us to get to the silver kelp, but I don't think it'll take too long. I think we'll be all right. So short-term goal, this, maybe get some bugs, and then long-term goal is to get some silver kelp and eventually get to the silver in the mines so we can maybe upgrade the scythe again. Because if we can get the second upgrade to the scythe and the second upgrade to the pickaxe, we'll be a lot better equipped to deal with both areas. And as far as house upgrades, I really don't need to spend anything on the upgrades for the house for a while. The next upgrade adds a little more space in the house, which is not something we really need. If we need space, we can go ahead and build the shed which is just an empty building. And I think certain things work faster in there, like the aging barrels and things of that nature. I think they go a little bit quicker in there than they do outside, so we may do that. But I really want to focus on getting our crops and stuff not automated, I guess, because I don't have the money or time or resources to do the automation portion. But I do want to get it to where the crops are watered each day without my input. That would speed things up quite a bit, even if I have to till the ground and everything like that each season to get them back up and going. Once you have things going, you don't have to worry about it so much as far as the daily upkeep portion. It is 8:20 in game, so we will spend a minute taking out just a few rocks before we lose our pickaxe. Might as well. And then when we get it back, we'll be better equipped to do some more of that if we decide to. We need to stop in the town at Sam's and pick up some more sugar. Before we wander off towards the diving. I may pick up a jamu or two so we don't have to drink or eat sugar constantly while we're underground or underwater, wherever we're going. That might help out a little bit. Yay. All right. And maybe we'll be able to catch some good stuff while we're down there this time. All right, bronze pickaxe will be back tomorrow. For now, we're gonna run through town, pick up a couple things, and then go diving. Yeah, to town. We don't have the stamina to do anything else. We're gonna go back to town, pick up things, like I said, and then we'll go, I guess, back to the farm, drop off the stuff we don't need, because you don't do combat underwater as far as I know. So we shouldn't be needing our hammer today. I don't think there were any time sensitive tasks to take care of. Let's check before I... Oh, Theo needs a daisy. I don't have daisies. Unfortunately, I didn't get any more of that. I'll go ahead and get 20 sugar. And we'll get 16 daisy seeds to take back to the farm. We'll plant some and we'll go ahead and have the rest on hand for whatever our next planting is going to be. Can't get jamu because they don't have any out here, but we could eat this donut. I don't think this opens for like 4 more hours. 3 more hours. All right, so we're going to eat a donut. Why not? So we got a bunch of energy back in one go instead of having to eat a bunch of sugar. Less efficient, but more time efficient for me as far as I'm concerned. And it gave us a speed boost above what the other one is, I guess. I didn't really notice that, but ooh, and we have some upgrades. So I can do double loot from monsters, increase crit strike, and just damage increase. I guess double loot's fine because we don't care so much about damage increase right now. Watered soil, harvest better quality crops. We'll go ahead and get that. That should help us out with our quest that we've got on undertaken right now. Let us plant some daisies. And I don't care to fertilize these because I just don't need a bunch of high quality flowers right now. If at some point I decide I do need high quality flowers, I'll just have to plant them. I'm gonna need new boxes soon, but I should be able to I should be able to upgrade the boxes that I have to the bigger ones here pretty quick, and then I won't have to worry about it quite so much. That's my bad. That needs to stay with me, and those can stay with me. I could also go ahead and buy the backpack upgrade the next time we get enough money, which will probably be in a few days. It would definitely help with the diving, because I know even with a full backpack size, you fill up pretty quick on just random things down there, because everything can be different quality, and then you get the kelps and you get the bugs and everything else. So there's just a lot down here. But for now, we will just get kelp if we see it, move around a little quicker than normal while we got the donut effect on us, which is great. And like I said before, we have a better scythe now, so these things that were taking 2 hits are now 1 hit. Now when we move into the silver area, it's going to go back to needing the double hit things. Each area will make it harder for you to single hit things, but this will greatly speed up our bronze area clearing. That's why I'm not super excited about moving into the silver area right now. I'd rather stick around in the bronze area for this until we can get silver tool, and then once we get a silver tool, we'll slip back over there and we can go take care of that. That'll kind of keep us, I won't say balanced, but that'll keep it to where we're not spending way more energy, because before I was having a double swing on everything as I was going. It's not great. Takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of food. That's an upside down jellyfish. I'll be taking it. Ooh, I see bronze. So hopefully we can catch enough of this, or grab enough of this essence that we can maybe upgrade some crops, but really I just want to have a bunch of it on hand for our future sprinkler making. But if I can gather, I don't know. If I can gather enough of it, then I'll happily use some to upgrade our quality of crops. It upgrades the seeds, not necessarily the chance of getting higher rarity. So you get higher grade seeds, which means you automatically have a higher chance of getting at least bronze quality at that point, which is great because that means more money, because there's a percentage boost per quality upgrade that's, I don't know the number for, but definitely useful. You'd have to look and see what the number was online. I'm pretty sure it's posted somewhere. Ooh, sea urchin. So we'll wander around down here for a little bit, see what we got going. We'll probably burn through at least half of the sugar in one day, and then tomorrow in game we will pick up the pickaxe and go right back to the mine, probably after watering and doing all our normal daily activity. If we don't end up in the mine first thing, then I'd be surprised. Let's see. I don't know where our beacon is. Oh, right there. Top. We'll eat a few of those. Smash that. Oh, and that. So we have a slightly wider swing than we used to, and it breaks things in one shot, which doesn't seem like a whole lot considering, you know, it takes a bunch of resources and time, but it is a huge time saver. Because instead of before where I could only like wedge into a certain corner and hit maybe 3 or 4 of them at a time, in theory I could hit 5 or 6 now. I don't, if I got just right, like that one, that was a good one. But for the most part, if I can get 3 or more on a swipe, I'll be pretty happy about it. It's a lot of trash that we'll be gathering, which we can turn into scrap or compost. For the most part, I'm going to be making scrap, because scrap can be used to make our upgraded chests eventually. I think we'll get it before we get the wood upgrade. Maybe. We may not. And then if we don't get it first, then we'll be able to make the wood upgrade. It's not a big deal. But even still, scrap's used for a bunch of high-end items that you can do from kind of this diving tree. You can also turn scrap into glass, which is your needed for the essence things. Forget what they're called. Oh, just the bronze essence. There you go. You turn these little seaweed dudes into essence. And you can turn that in for upgrades and stuff like that. It works for the net and fishing pole, whereas you need the bars for the rest of the tools. So we should have opened up this way. We did. Great. And we'll just keep on moving. See how many of these areas we can clear. We may get a town rank up this time, which would be good because we're gonna have a pretty good size harvest in a couple days for potatoes. And if we get enough to rank up our town, we'll be able to buy special seeds. And by special seeds, I mean upgraded seeds. Well, not even upgraded. New plants. We get new plants that we can plant. And if we get that, then we can make a little more money, but also we can stock our spring chest with a few more extra vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. And if we're lucky, we might even be able to pass the quest before summer on the selling high quality fruits. Because like right now, we don't have a fruit plant that we can buy a seed for. We got lucky with the strawberry seeds in the mines, but that's just, whoops. I just got booted out for dropping below. I didn't know that would happen. It makes sense. I know it kicks you out if you go past 11 p.m. in the game. It'll give you the boot and you have to start that over the next day. But I didn't know that the stamina one would do it, or I wouldn't have caught that starfish because it's not really worth a whole lot. All right. That's that. We are just north of where we want to be. See what we can find. So we completed this one. We gotta complete this one, which we could be way down here. Okay. It can be anywhere. I don't really know if they're set in where they are, as far as like if it's always in this same spot or if it moves around, kind of like in the mines. The hole to the next floor kind of moves around each time. It's never really in the same spot twice, I don't think. If it is, I just hadn't noticed and I'm not observant, but I feel like these also probably move around, but I also have only played through once, so I wouldn't really be a good judge on whether or not they're consistent through playthroughs. I definitely don't remember where any of them were before, so I definitely won't remember where they are this time either. We'll probably play for a couple hours, maybe 3 hours tonight, and then I'll call it quits for the night. And then tomorrow, if I come back online at all to play some more, then it'll be really late, and we'll probably do 2 or 3 hours tomorrow evening as well. I don't know that I will come back online tomorrow. I've got some plans for the evening, but if they don't go too long, then I would definitely like to play some more because I am enjoying it. I love farming, harvest, moon-like simulation games. They're some of my favorites because they're just laid back and relaxed. You don't have to be in a hurry. Like, we're kind of rushing resources, but I'm not having to furiously press buttons and think ahead or do anything crazy. I just kind of have a plan and I follow it, and it works out. And that's kind of my favorite type of game in general. Obviously, I like the action games like Final Fantasy VII and things like that. They are my Final Fantasy VII Remake is probably my favorite game of all time, but most of that's because it references back to the game that was my favorite game, Final Fantasy VII, the original. But it also combines the combat-ish sort of style. I don't know what he said. Do I get a gift? Yeah, I do. I've received item name. Oh, he gives me food. I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. But yeah, the combat style is closer to like what Kingdom Hearts had, and Kingdom Hearts was one of my favorite games when I was a lot younger. The story goes kind of odd, so I ended up not playing it very much after the Kingdom Hearts 2. I know there was a 3, but I don't think I bought it, and then I just never clicked with me. I didn't enjoy it. So I probably made it like an hour into the game. I may retry that at some point, but I don't know. We'll see. It's tough to say. If I do, I'll replay through the whole series so I can try and figure out what's going on, because I have no idea what the story was for that whole situation anymore. It's been way too many years. But like I said, Kingdom Hearts was really fun. Loved it as a kid. Loved it as an adult. I enjoyed playing the first couple. There's things that you just don't do when you're a kid. Like, as a kid, you just played through as quick as possible and kind of rushed through. As an adult, you kind of want to complete everything perfectly. And so, I think I spent way too long on the first island just leveling up, because you can gain XP off of your island mates, clan mates, I don't know what they are, off Waka and Titus. You can basically just farm XP off the two of them from parrying their attacks over and over again. So it makes it easy to level up before you ever leave the first area, which means you're, I won't even say overpowered, because you're really not. You just don't have to worry quite as much about your leveling speed for a little bit, because you'll come in a couple levels above where you're supposed to, with plenty of I think it's PP points, P points, power points, AP, I don't know, whatever it is in that game, so you can equip more skills. But I don't know. I still think that this style of game as a whole is more fun for me. I've played a lot of this now. I've played quite a bit of Stardew. I enjoy Stardew. I enjoyed it originally just because it was fun, and then I tried a couple runs where I'd try and min-max my run to see what I could do in 1 year, see if I could finish the whole quest for Grandpa in 1 year instead of trying to like draw it out for 2 years or something like that, and see if I could finish the community center in the first year, you know, all those kinds of things. And it worked out, and so I stopped playing it for a while, and then I did another just normal run. So at this point I think I'm more interested in like the trying to do everything all at once for a game that I've already played, like Stardew. This game I've not made it very far in, well, I say I've not made it very far in the story. I've not made it to the end of the, what you would call the story portion of the game, so it's still kind of got that novelty. I take my time as far as like the quest part, and don't want to rush through. Like I don't need to finish everything in 1 year in this game. If I finish it in a year, that's cool, but I don't want to just forcibly rush through everything. I'd rather just take my time and enjoy it. We're going to run out of sugar. I kind of figured we would, but I was hoping I would make it pretty late into the day before we did, and it's just now what would be considered nighttime in game, or evening in game. I don't even know if it's considered night. Here's our cannonball jellyfish. Yep. But we also have all the other food in our bag that we've been picking up off the ground down here. So we can eat that as long as we don't need to offer or donate it. Once you get all of one area unlocked down here, you can actually teleport directly into the water at that point. So it makes sense to go through and completely clear all the bronze area first and then move on to the silver area. I guess you could say it makes sense. To me, it makes sense. But again, I like to completely finish an area before I move on anyways. So it doesn't take a whole lot to justify that, because that's just how I like playing. I didn't even know that the first time I played through, but it's still what I ended up doing each time. And then about the time I finished the silver one, I realized that those were kind of tied together. I was getting to teleport because I was finishing the area. Oh, cool. Got that. We gotta do a couple more. These things get so long later on. You have to spend a whole lot of time clearing them. You'll think you've got them cleared, and then it'll go back like that, and then it'll pop back out, and then you'll see it way off in the distance from where you were. Hit some red mark or something, and you're then having to go figure that one out. Oh, cool. I got 2, so I can donate 1 and sell 1. We're gonna move our way back towards... Oh, another one. Man. So we found all of them for this area. We just have to go back and clear out the trash so they can do their thing. And once we do that, we'll be able to be done with this area. Oh, of course. Gotta hit that one spot. Usually, yep, he'll run out there ahead to show you where it's gonna hit next, as long as you're kind of nearby. So you'll get your red marks. That way it doesn't, you don't have to wait the whole time. But sometimes he kind of gets lazy about it, I guess. All right, let's see what we're hitting over here. Ah. Hitting that. Well, that's a short one. All right. So we got those. I think there's 20. Maybe not. Maybe there's 25 or something like that. Of these little, whatever you want to call them, underwater dudes. That was a waste. I should have at least gotten some of the trash while I was at it. Yeah, the higher end vortexinators, or whatever they're called, are definitely worth the resources sometimes. But the lower end ones are definitely not. Kind of like the bronze bomb doesn't really do a whole lot. I need to make sure I don't need to turn any of this in. We can eat that. We need to offer 5 of those, I think. We can eat that. I don't know that I would just eat a sea urchin in real life for sure. That's a whole choice. We can eat the jackknife clam. We'll go ahead and eat some stuff. 1, so we can clear some inventory space, because like I said, we're getting pretty full. And 2, so we don't have to stop and figure out what we can eat again. That may be enough to get us through this last little bit. Probably not. It's the fun part of being under the water. You kind of get to do what you want. You can kind of work until you can't anymore, which I guess it's going to kick me out at 11. I need to remember that so I don't accidentally overeat. I've only got an hour in game before it's going to force me out. I'll go ahead and drop that anchor, so if I don't finish this, I can come back. That's kind of the nice thing about here. if as long as you drop that anchor, you can come back to the exact same spot the next day and finish where you left off. Whereas in the mines, if you make it to level 25 or level 24 instead of level 25, once you leave, you gotta go start from 20 all over again and find your way back down. And it's the last 10 levels you have to do all in one sweep as well. So if you make it, I think it's 45 levels, maybe 50, I don't know. If you make it 10 levels from the top, you don't get a checkpoint at the 5 mark the next time. You have to make it all the way down from 10 levels. So in one day, you have to make it 10 levels. I don't really know why they did it that way, but I think that's similar to how they did the mines in the Stardew. So maybe that's why. It's just an idea that they liked. It makes it where you've got to dedicate a little more of a day to clearing the mines each time. You can't just go in, spend 20 minutes and leave. Whoop. Another one. All right, let's eat these. I don't think we're gonna have enough time. To finish this one, so we'll just clear as much as we can out, and then we'll be back tomorrow in game. Well, whenever we come back in game. Whatever day we decide to come back in game to do this again. Yep, we've been evacuated from the water. It's too late. Now we can run around up here for a minute. See if we can't catch some bugs. Good news is we swing our tools a little quicker too, since we have our upgraded swing speed that applies to the net and everything. So theoretically we might be able to catch things that we would have missed before, but I want to go ahead and get some of this cleaned up since it's I'm in an ocean cleaning mood right now. Make our beach look a little better. I'm pretty sure this respawns every Monday, but at least look better for one night. Oh, I didn't know that was there. I hadn't noticed it yet. Starting to feel tired. It's also 11:30 in game, which means it's probably best for me to go on back to the diving pier and pop back over to the house. We're gonna throw 20, what's it cost to make a recycling machine? It is bronze. I don't want to use bronze. Oh, that's not the one I'm thinking of anyways. I was thinking of the, oh no, I was thinking recycling machine, but that wasn't a recycling machine. That was a, I don't know what it was. I didn't read it. That's what I get. Hydro 2. That was a kiln. I'm gonna guess that's from doing the diving, so we might unlock that tonight. Let's eat a little bit. We'll clear some of this trash since we're here. And we have our scythe today. Just feels like something smart to do, just to get it out of the way. And we are officially full inventory, and we've made it to the end of the night. Eat that. That. What's this? Congrats on reaching rank E. We've added a new book to the library collection. Okay, so tomorrow, oh. Congrats on reaching rank E. We've added the, I thought huh. Yeah, we'll go read that tomorrow. And by that, I mean, we'll go browse the books and see what's going on over there tomorrow. This day is done though. And we're gonna get all the way to rank E, and we get $1,000. That's not much, but it's something. So you get points every time you do one of the coral sites, and we've done quite a few of them. And I think that's really all we did. Oh, from the bug I turned in the day before, we got a little bit. I can now buy some new seeds, get clothing, books at the library. I can adopt a cat or dog, or in my case, a fennec fox. Why not? We can grow fruits, and we can get ducks and sheep. Okay, so that's what you unlock at E rank. I can also make my recycling machine that I was talking about, which is great because I would like to. And we'll see what else we do. If we go back into the ocean, we might be able to unlock some more stuff. My pickaxe is ready, is all that was saying. Crafting. Recycling machine takes bronze kelp. I don't want to use up my bronze kelp to do that, so we will not actually make another one. And I forgot to do this, so I threw my scrap in the box. Until we have a reason for making scrap en masse, which for the most part, scrap is super cheap. So it's worth it right now, obviously, to make this trash into stuff. But later on, it is almost more worth it to just sell. Right, so the things that we need to keep to drop off to the donation and or offering, we need to offer that. We need to offer and donate one of each. We need to donate one of you. Two of you can go away. We need to offer 5 of those, I think. And then this all can be sold. Oh no, we need to donate. That can be sold. That can be sold. That can be sold. Duck muscle. That. All right, so everything that's down in my inventory other than the coffer obviously can be sold. Everything else needs to be held. As I throw the coffer in. And so we've got quite a few coffers to go get rid of, and then we've got a few things to donate. I wanted to give you a recipe for spring frittata as a little gift. Don't let the name fool you. You can make this any time of year as long as you have ingredients. If you have any fresh spring vegetables, please send some my way from Suki. Good news, we're ready to launch our Kickstarter campaign, but we can't do it without you. Come by the museum so we can launch it together. In just a few days, the White Flamingo will open a new boutique in the heart of Starlet Town. Hell, let us find your new outfit. Farmer Inky, I've been lurking on automated and quality of life devices. They're making things. Here's a prototype of one of them, auto fertilizer. Okay. We have a lot of things. For now, I need to water all of this. The lettuce can go in here. We've got enough of it over there if I remember right. Ooh, our sugarcane's finally ready. All this is gonna go right into the storage chest over there for later. Because I wanna say we can do stuff with it. Maybe we can, maybe we can. For now though, let's do our tedious daily work. And tomorrow should be a resin day, I think, as far as production goes. So we should be able to finish. Well, there's nothing to finish up. Sorry, we don't need it for anything yet. I think one of the house upgrades uses it, and then one of the barns, or either their barn or the upgrades, and then the barrels use it. So there's plenty of reasons to get it. We just don't have any reason to have it yet. So it's just a get it now so we don't have to worry about getting it later kind of thing. Whereas if we put it on a maple tree, we would get maple syrup, which sells for a chunk of money, but it's not enough to justify putting our later plans with the resin on the back burner. Because if we didn't get the resin right now, we'd have to do it later, and that's after you can do the taps yourself. And I don't think we can do the taps yet. I think we're still waiting on the recipe for that. Yeah, so until we get the recipe for it, we can't do it ourselves. So we might as well just wait. Get resin stockpiled, and then we don't have to worry about it quite so much when we decide to make barrels or whatever we decide we're going to make. I also think that I could, if I made a kiln, I could make glass, and then I could use the glass to make mason jars, which is kind of our first entry into production of things. Those are able to preserve fruits and vegetables and make them into like jellies and jams and stuff like that, or it'll make pickled versions of the vegetables. So right now, like if we wanted to take our potatoes when we pull them out, I think it'll make pickled potatoes or something like that, or who knows. It makes pickled versions of vegetables and turns the fruits into jellies and jams. So we could do that, but I don't have a whole lot of excess glass, and I don't want to use up what we do have because we may end up using some of that for essence so we can upgrade crops. Because I think jumping up a tier of crops would be smart so we finish our quests a little bit quicker, the higher quality crop quest, and each crop you get after that, in theory, you're making a little bit more money per crop. Especially when we get into the crops like these sugarcane, where every time you get a crop, it just stays planted and moves to the next whatever cycle. Like sugarcane, I think is daily once they start producing. So from now on, we should be able to harvest those sugarcane every single day until they're dead. Whereas I think, no, not strawberries. Blueberries, maybe blueberries is like every 4 days or something like that once they start producing, or every 2 days. It's hard to remember. But some are every couple days once they start, and then some are every day. I know peppers are like 2 days or 3 days. And so if you have a pile of them, then you'll need quite a lot of preserving bins so you can make the hot sauce. It makes the hot sauce when you put it in the mason jars, which is great. It sells for a chunk. All right, so this auto fertilizer is going in the bin because it's worthless. We need to go this way and drop off things at the museum, and then we can pop over to the lake. Well, I guess on the way to the lake, we can pop over to I guess we'll talk to our neighbor. Oh, a new boutique popped up. How delightful. There's always room in my closet for something fresh. She's the rich one, by the way. They live over there in the giant mansion. Her mother-in-law is Ling, the scientist, I think. Time to launch our Kickstarter campaign. Hey, good to see you here. We're all waiting for Scott to arrive. This is a really bad habit of his. Look at that. Everyone's here. Well, almost everyone. I invited Lily too, but she said she'll see, but very unlikely. It's too bad she's not here, but what can you do? I'm still not sure why I'm here, or if this... What did you call it? Pig starter? Pig starter, Mayor. Right, pig starter. I'm not sure if this idea of yours will work. You say other people will give us money to build the museum, but why would other people care about our little museum? It's so little. You underestimate the power of crowdfunding, Mayor. There are tons of successful crowdfunding campaigns. This one's going to be one of them. I still don't get it, but I'm going to trust you. It is okay to trust him, right? It's probably smart. Yes, I've personally looked over everything and done my research. should be fairly risk-free for us. We're already on our way to build the expanded museum, but if this campaign's successful, we can make it even better than the original plan. When, Millie, when this campaign is successful. All right, only thing left to do. Whoops. Macy, will you take a photo of this momentous moment? Will do. Okay, everyone, huddle up. And 3, 2, 1, smile. I'm just here to donate. All right, here we go. There it is. We're live. Now all we have to do is sit back, wait 1 week, and see what we've got. Thanks for all your help. Now, this doesn't mean you should stop donating to the museum, though. We'll always welcome anything you have for us. That's what I'm here to do. You shanghaied me. I just wanted to drop stuff off. All right. Donate. Pom-pom crab. Tiger tail seahorse, and an upside down jellyfish. How about that? You didn't have anything for me, did you? Nope. We're quite a ways away from the next drop, so we're good. We will pop out here. That's not online yet, so we get to do the running. We may also, so the Kickstarter campaign's finally up and running, is it? I know you had it in you. I can't wait to see it soar. All right, we're getting our fox. There shall be no more waiting. We shall have our fox. Shop. We're getting the pet with the fox bed and adopt a pet. Luna. Oh, I gotta put the bed in the house first. Okay, so we're gonna go pick up our thing, teleport to the house, put the bed down, teleport to the lake, and we'll then do our offering, and then we're gonna go back to the house. Or then we're gonna come back to, we'll come back to town, adopt our pet, buy our stuff at the store we need for the day. Oh, they're closed today, aren't they? Dang. Closed on Sunday. Whoop. So we're not getting our pickaxe back. That's what I get for not paying attention. We'll go ahead and do this then. We'll put our fox themed bed over by ours. And then we'll go by the lake. See if we can't donate some stuff. I don't remember if the one that I want to do, yeah, ocean critters. Yeah, it's online. Those can be donated, but can the ocean loot? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need a bunch of stuff. We can take the rest back to the house after we go donate our pet and pick up some pet medicine and stuff like that. We also need to, let's catch that fly. You go be dinner. Oh, we can talk to the doc. It's definitely an encouraging sign of improvement with the newest town rank. Honestly, I'm not overly invested in it, but the effect it's had on people, that's genuinely amazing to see. I feel like she only cares about the medical part of this whole shebang, which makes sense, I guess, for a doctor. Go cats, go. Adopt the fox. Keeping it. She shall be Luna. Yes. Yes. Congrats, you've adopted Luna. She'll arrive tomorrow. Oh, that's sad. Ooh, we're supposed to go to the library while we're here. So we'll go ahead and do that. I think this has the chance of ranking up some of our skills a little bit. So, farming, getting started. Farming is an adventure. It's easy to start but full of surprises. Once you get the hang of it, you're on your way to becoming the ultimate farmer. Here are some fun, important facts about farming to help you on your journey. Fruit plants and fruit trees are two different things. While fruit plants will wither when it's not their season, fruit trees will not. Although they won't wither, although they don't wither, fruit trees don't bear fruits outside of their season. Some crops grow on trellises and might block the walking path. Keep that in mind when choosing what crops to plant. Fertilizers are useful to either increase crop quality or make them grow faster, depending on the type you choose. There's a wide variety of fertilizers out there. To get a better quality crop, you need to plant better quality seeds. There's usually some information on seed improvement in a local laboratory. If your town has one, it's worth visiting to see what you can learn. You gain farming knowledge. Ranching, the basics. The key to being a great rancher is caring for your animals. Ranching is a whole different beast from farming. Most importantly, you'll be dealing with live animals. They need food, a clean environment, and love. To better understand your animals, here are some tips. The mood of your animals affects their productivity. Remember, a cow in a bad mood might not produce milk, so keep an eye on their happiness. Let your animals out on sunny days for sunbathing and grazing. Just like us, they enjoy a bit of outdoor time to boost their mood. If your animals are outside, there's no need to feed them again. They'll just graze on fresh grass. The stronger the bond of the animal, the larger the size of the product they produce. A well-loved animal means more abundant yields. For higher quality animal products, provide them with better quality fodder. It makes a noticeable difference. Foraging, the basics. Here are some handy tips for all aspiring foragers out there. Foragers, not foragers. Give trees a good shake. You might be surprised at what falls out. Different areas of the island yield different items. Forests are great for mushroom, beaches for shells, and more. Each area has its own unique treasures, so exploring is key to discovering what grows where. Happy foraging. All right. BOS Survival Guide. Heads up adventurers, the caves are filled with dangers, including monsters and poisonous critters. Remember, it's better to be prepared than regretful. If you can, gear up with one of these key items for your journey. Kelp Essence Ring gives critical hits more major power boosts. Spikes set them up to injure enemies that get too close. Slime Trap, ideal for slowing down fast enemies. Spring Traps, use it to create distance by knocking back enemies. Glue Trap, great for stopping aggressive critters in their tracks. Shock Trap, briefly paralyze your enemies with this. Light Ring illuminates dark areas, making it easier to see. I don't think I've ever seen a dark area. Share these tips with your family and friends to ensure everyone stays safe out there. Equipment slots, the basics. Need a little advantage in your activities? Try this combo. 2 sets of trinkets and a pair of bait and scent. This setup can make your activities more efficient. Let's break it down. Trinkets. These are small pieces of equipment that offer buffs. Wear them to gain your benefits. Be mindful of any potential downsides. Baits, essential for fishing. They can boost your catch rate. Just remember to keep enough on hand, especially when you're on a roll. Scents, useful for attracting or repelling insects and monsters. Like baits, make sure you've got a good stock so you're never caught short. Okay. Section E. Deep dive on the mythical kelp. Historians believe that early civilizations engaged in the cultivation of mythical kelp in a manner similar to ore mining. Just as ores are instrumental in enhancing tool quality, mythical kelps were used to enhance the quality of farm produce. In laboratory settings, these kelps have been shown to significantly enhance the quality of seeds, seedlings, saplings, and fodder. However, the rarity of mythical kelp poses a significant challenge. Research has identified 4 distinct types of mythical kelp, characterized by bronze, silver, gold, and purple hues. These have been sourced from 4 different global regions, including the ocean beds of Coral Island. Interestingly, although there is no established direct link, mythical kelp appears to thrive near unidentifiable ruins. Okay. Geologist Dossier. Elemental caverns. Unlike a typical cavern, a single elemental cavern can host a variety of environmental conditions. One example is the elemental cavern found in Starlet Town. Using a cavernometer, I detected extreme variations in temperature, humidity, pressure across its 4 shafts. Imagine all minerals and gems forming there. But alas, although there's only one open shaft, local authorities, called the Band of Something, advised me against going in because I wasn't well equipped to face rogue monsters. Hopefully more entrances will be open soon and it'll be safe for me to conduct my study inside. A trip I'll be longing for every day. Dr. Mia Lee, Professor of the Department of Geology. If one finds a 4-leaf clover in the wilds, dig one shall. Good things are to come. What? The variety of lotus flowers is astonishing. The coral island has its own unique kind. At first glance, they appear to be ordinary lotus flowers. However, upon closer examination, I noticed something peculiar. These lotus flowers seem to be strategically guarding their surroundings. For instance, there's this tree flanked by 3 lotus flowers in the front and another trio behind it. This arrangement is too precise, too deliberate, especially considering the tree's isolated location. Could these lotus flowers be more than just plants? Maybe they're like nature's own warning system, like birds that fly away when they sense an earthquake. Perhaps these lotuses signal something special, maybe even good luck. The way they're arranged so neatly makes me think they're there for a reason we haven't figured out yet. Okay, that's all of our library books for the day. Time to go. Ooh, we might be able to afford the an upgrade to one of our skills. We cannot. And it's not worth buying another one of these now that I don't need it. So we will. Can you do anything in this office, or is it just here? Oh, I can rename my stuff, and I can rename Luna here. Okay. What a cool wheelchair kind of thing. Mobilized scooters, or whatever you want to call them. Moto scooter, I don't know. Be a fun time. There's my future friend. That doesn't open till noon today, so we're still just kind of in runaround mode. That's closed for now. We can come over here and we can, ooh, large geisha coffee. Unfortunately, we can't really do a whole lot with that. I mean, you can eat it, but I don't want to. I want the bean because it's worth a good chunk of money as a product in the fall festival. I really need to get critters going on the farm, but I don't want to rush that because, like I said, we're not going to be able to do the mining today, so we're back in the ocean again, which means we need to go ahead and eat that. Make room. We need to get everything buttoned up. So we might be able to finish the ocean today. I don't know. We'll see. She's not doing anything yet. I know she leads a class at some point, but I thought it was inside. Who knows? Ooh, it's Sunday. We can run up and check the van down by the river. I will put my inventory together and we will drop off. We're just going to get more coffers when we go down there, so we'll just keep them on us. But we're going to go check the van. He's our mysterious van life salesman. And we'll catch some stuff. Did I need? I already offered it. Okay, I did need to, but it has been done. Yeah, I can't catch you once you start running. I didn't see you until it was too late. I can get another scarecrow, which we don't need. There's really not anything that we need from this man. So we'll take the long route back. Catch a leaf beetle. There's a capybara right there. Oh, he's going away. Chime. Oop. Red Admiral. Yeah. Don't think I need to do anything with this guy, but hi. You got a pet? Oh, that's awesome. What kind is it? Yeah, it's a Finnick fox. At least I'm pretty sure it's a Finnick. They have pet races at some point or another. So that relies on like how well you get along with your pet. And I don't know when those are, but I'm definitely hoping that the pet rank goes up before then. We'll see. I don't know how to make it go up any faster than just interacting with the pet each day. Oh. Hello? Tiger beetle sneaks away again. Hello, fly. Ooh, cherries. Canola too, but the cherries more like, or more kind of what I was excited about. I've only seen them a couple times this spring. Yo, let me know how it goes with your new pet. I'm really interested to hear about it. I might even consider getting one myself. Gets a bit lonely on the boat sometimes. Oh, she's the one that lives out on the boat that you can see when you go to the little island. I didn't really think about that. I just kind of assumed it was just a boat. Or maybe she doesn't live on that boat. I know there's another boat. So there's a boat here. And then there's the big boat here. So she actually lives on this boat, which is right next to the rich people's mansion, sort of. I've not ever walked down there. I kind of forgot it existed, if I'm being honest. Are they open? Yeah, they are. We can go do our business now, which is buying new seeds. We got a lot to buy. So we got 9 soybean, 9 cucumber. They're not new. That's not new. Radish. Ooh. These will spring or summer. Okay, so these aren't going to die at the end of season. I would like to have not accidentally bought 2 because I wasn't looking at the price, but that'll be okay. That's the only fruits that we're going to get. That's the downside. So these trees are what we got as far as fruit goes. All right. As soon as we can start cooking bugs, we'll start giving people bugs for gifts each week. That's a universally liked gift. So that's the upside to having your flies and your others just kind of stored away in a chest. You can just, once they're cooked, everybody wants them. Like, everybody loves that gift. Let's go drop stuff off up here. Whoop. And then we're gonna put that in there. And then we need to get the hoe and get our watering can. And then let's see about what we've got. All right. We should be able to make this work then. We'll make it work right here. 2, 3, 4. I know the saplings each take a 4 square block. So we will move this way. And then we're gonna have to grab our axe from the box and chop down some stuff. I don't know that fertilizing them does anything with these big boys, but my assumption is that it does. Otherwise, I don't know why you would be able to once they're planted. Where, oh yeah, they're right here. That one. So like right now, I can still fertilize that. So I'm assuming it does something, but we'll see. There and there. So those are all planted. And then I need to expand down here because it's protected by the scarecrow. 2, 3, 4. I don't think I can chop that log. Even with my axe, so I've just got to kind of work with it for now. I think it goes all the way to the edge, yeah. Unfortunately, this does mean that I will be watering even more each day. And I don't know what uses more regularly. All right, so I can make 1, 2, 6, right? Yeah. 5, 6 little plots down here. And then we just get to water it all. And that'll be all the planting for the day. So that's all the new seeds. Not very many. I thought there were about twice as many seeds as we just unlocked, but I'm gonna guess that I didn't unlock a set and then check the last time. I probably raked up twice between actually checking the store, or it was summer when I went in and so they were all new seeds to me at that point. I mean, I just don't remember. It just felt like we had like 8 new seeds the last time I got new seeds. So I did something different. Maybe I focused, well, I did say I didn't do much farming for the first little bit. So that's probably all it was, is just not farming very much. Okay. That can go in there, that can go in there. You and you. And now we're gonna go diving again for justice. Oh, I need to put trash in there before we go. Really, I guess I could just keep the trash on me. Worst case, well, no, I better not. Because if I end up with a second pile of them, because I end up with $9.99. I don't think you can hold more than $9.99 in one stack. I don't remember. Oh, she wanted a vegetable. She doesn't have a timeline on it, and then I'm not going to be able to make it to Theo's. I'll go ahead and drop it. Visit the Band of Smiles. I need to do that at some point so I can get the badge and be able to take quests there. But for now, we're going to go right back down into the water. And we're going to finish up as many of these as we can today. We should get close. Was that an upside down jellyfish? Yes, it was. We're going to catch you. We're going to sell you. You're going to be okay with it. I may need to eat a sugar to get a minor movement speed boost. Doesn't do a whole lot, but it is a little bit faster. Then we'll cut up a few of those. Then we'll talk to this guy and he'll give us something. I don't remember what. It's probably some kind of food. That's usually what you get from him, I think. As soon as he accepts that he wants to give a gift. Yep. I don't know what he said, but he gave... Oh. Take gift. File name. Maybe a coffer? I don't see anything. You gave something. Who knows what? He does, I guess. After the last patch, it started showing that every time I would get a gift from these guys under here. So I don't know if that was something that they accidentally boo-booed or if I ended up with a bad patch. Hard to say. I could have ended up with a corrupted patch for all I know. But it doesn't really affect me in the long run because they give what they give. I either see it and use it or don't see it and don't worry about it. I'd like more bronze kelp. So we'll poke around up here, see if there's any. Yes, and a jellyfish. Oh, we're getting tired. That's close. I don't want to get evacuated again. I need to reevaluate how my inventory is. Those 3 will be able to go there. Trash can go there. That can go there. I'm not going to interact with the things that I have there, but I'll at least be able to see how much bronze kelp I have, and then the most common things for me to catch in this area seem to be these particular critters, so it'll keep an eye on how many critters I catch down here. And then we'll just keep on going. Genoia shell. Genoia shell. Salt. Bust all that. Oh, bronze kelp. That's the direction we're gonna head later, so we'll actually take the long circle around like this. And it takes longer, but we'll see more kelp if it's respawned. And these guys. Stuff like that. I want to catch everything I can and get all the kelp I can. Because it's all a resource and it's important. I'm not gonna go get that salt right now. It's a little too far out of the way for salt that I don't use for anything. I'll catch that guy and grab this kelp. I'll go ahead and grab these jackknife clams because they're both worth the food. They don't cost anything to pick up and they're worth eating. And like I said before, I don't really know if these are in the way of spawns of bronze kelp and stuff like that, but if they are, I'd rather just go ahead and clear them so we don't have to worry about whether or not stuff can spawn. And instead, if that is in the way of a spawn point, it is no longer there and we can have all the stuff spawn we want. Hey, there's a mantis leg shrimp or something like that. Arrow crab. Oh, that is not what I thought it looked like. Do I donate you? Or just, yeah, or offer or donate, sorry. He gets donated, not offered. And then we'll go down, continue our exploration. We're gonna leave that guy alone. He's probably not worth much. He's just a common starfish. We'll go ahead and chop all this up. It's quite a bit, so I'd like it to be gone. This is kind of my MO. I don't like having a bunch of the trash still sitting around because, again, it may be in the way of spawn points, it may not. It feels like that's how they would probably do it. Ooh, I got another guy. Pom-pom crab. I did already drop one of those off, so don't have to worry about that. Is that regular? Yeah, it's just seaweed. Seahorse. And then another Genoia shell. And then we need to eat some more. Because we've already burned through all the sugar we ate. Get back up to 200. And that'll last us a while. Grab this urchin. Higher quality urchin too. That'll be good eating. We can build, well, we can't do it yet, but eventually you can build a dehydrator that dehydrates the things that you get down here that you can chew on like these guys, I think. And it's kind of a way of cooking them. It's not actually cooking, but it makes them into a more efficient meal, I think. I know you can also put like some of the shells in there and dehydrate them and turn them into dehydrated goods, but I don't understand what that does at the end of the day. We may make it to the end of what we can do under here for now. So I know we have to do a certain amount and then go back and then restart a new quest or something like that. It's like right now we're supposed to do so many, 20 coral sites, and then it'll kind of lock us out. I need to do that. I need to do that. Oh, I can only have 2 marked at a time, so I want that and that. That way I remember to grab a vegetable next time I'm at the house, because it can be any vegetable. She doesn't really care.
So I'm sure if you pick like her favorite one or something, she might give you more what's happened. We're gonna exit and go back in. I'm stuck. See if it'll let me move when I go back in. Oh, did it kick me all the way back to the start? It sure did. I don't like that. I have to swim all the way back down there. Bummer. We're gonna kind of beeline it down there. Man. Give me that. I want that seahorse. Well. Do. I can't go down there, so I gotta go this way, and then we avoid that rock because I don't want to get stuck on there again. And I almost got on it again. Do. Hey, let's get that going. Dig as much as we can. Is that really as far as it's gonna go? Yes, it is. Great. Don't have to go any further there. So I'd like to get these last few. There's 3 in this area. If I can get them all done today, that'll set that quest for the next point of interest. But I only got 2 in-game hours, so I need to rush. Or it's gonna kick me out and then I'll have to come back a different day. And I'd rather not. I'd rather get it done. Because like I said before, most of my next few in-game days is probably gonna be spent at the mine if I have time. And if it's not at the mine, I need to actually, well, no, I've got enough bugs for now. I don't need money necessarily, because I've already purchased a bunch of crops. So I guess I probably need to replant where my potatoes are going to be harvested in a couple days, but I can always take the potatoes into town with me when that time comes and just drop them with the man. Not to mention I can throw all my catches from down here today and seashells and all that in the bin this evening before I turn in. But I still would have liked to have. There we go. Let's eat that. Eat that. Still would like to finish this. I know it's getting late, little robot man, but there's not anything I can do about that. Come on. Let me find it, because if I find it, it's pretty much cleared. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm way up here in the boonies. And it's gonna be way down here now. It's about to kick me out. We didn't make it. I don't see. Oh, there's a whole other section down there I didn't even notice. Oh well. We get to go back. Oh, I forgot to set my anchor too while I was down there. That's my bad. We just get to deal with that again later. It just feels like you move so much faster once you spent some time under the water. Oh, we have full inventory too. Let's go see if we can donate any of it. See if we need to get rid of any of it to the offering. We need to donate you. All right, so we've got one donate, no offerings. So once we donate, the rest is going in the bin. Maybe that'll make enough money for me to do what I need to do when the time comes as far as buying seeds. I would have loved to have been able to afford 2 of each of the trees, seedlings, whatever you want to call them. What are you over here for? Charles has to take his antihistamine. I don't know what else to tell him. It'll literally make him feel better. Is Charles the yelly guy? No, that's the doctor. Yeah, well, you know. Sometimes the people who know the most don't care to do stuff. Oh yeah, that and that. We'll sell that. That and that. We'll sell that. We'll sell one. We'll sell one. Have we sold hay yet? Yeah. We sold fiber. Sorry, not hay. We've sold the rock. We've sold the trash. I don't really want to sell any of these, but I'm going to sell one of each. Just to get them marked. I don't see any more of the normal coffers, so I'm fine with having sold that. There. And then we come back over, we grab our trash out of this box, and we do a little more of this. Now that we have a bunch of trash, it's probably worth it to go ahead and put this in every day. We got plenty of scrap for what we can do with it now, but it won't go very far once we actually get to the... Yeah, she shows up tomorrow. I have a mastery in diving that I probably should have done sooner. We might have gotten more kelp for the day, but I didn't even notice it. I forget those for days at a time sometimes. Looks like we might level up. I don't know. I'd be surprised if we leveled up anything really this time. It is 11:50. I guess we just go to bed this time. Tomorrow we'll have some stuff to harvest, and we'll have our new friend. The day has ended. Oh, we leveled up our ranching. Oh, because we read books. Sunny side up eggs. Combat level 3, which should give us the ability to get an eye, or not we should be able to unlock one of our abilities, a mastery ability. It is spring 15. We officially cannot catch one of the fish. I kind of forgot about it until I saw that it was no longer the 14th. First 14 days of spring, you can catch a legendary fish if you fish by the ocean/forest. Good morning. The shelter was swamped this morning, so we're pitching in by bringing this little one over to you. Look who's here to join your family. Yes. This is my friend now. This little one's been eager to explore its new home. Building trust and love with your pet's beautiful journey. Treasure it. They're now a part of your family. Take good care. There we go. We have a friend. Luna is now part of your family. Your house got bigger. What? The house gets bigger from it. Oh, it got bigger because it finally came in. Luna seems to be in a great mood. Yeah. As far as I know, that's the only way to raise the affection of those little guys. Can't believe this. We actually reached our pick starter goal in just one day. Oh man, this is exciting. I didn't think we'd get there so fast. Since we hit our goal so early, we're adding some stretch goals for the campaign. Basically, our museum's going to be bigger and grander than originally planned, but I'll have to talk to Mayor Connery and Millie about it. I'll update you again soon. Word travels fast on Archipelago. You have an eye for hard to come by things, while I'm a purveyor of rare finds. The Lighthouse, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday after sundown. Discreet business only. There's a black market here on this island. Alright, got those. And then we get this, and then we get our random assorted potatoes. And we pick up our resin. Alright, so we come up here. Let me check our box. We need a few of those. We need as many of those as we can put in there. For now, we've got some more brewing, so we should be okay there. We'll get another turnip in there, and then we're gonna sell. I'm gonna keep a pile of potatoes on hand, and then we're gonna go to town in a little bit and sell the rest of this. Get some daisies to plant. Did we have potato seeds? We did not have any potato seeds left over. So we're gonna plant these 4 daisies here. And then we're going to get our watering can because, you know, I'm responsible. And then we're gonna start watering everything. And then we're gonna need to pick up a lot of seeds. I watered the one wet thing. We need to pick up a bunch of seeds because we're out of seeds and I have plenty of space for them to be planted for sure. And I would like them to be done. While I don't need to keep farming this much, I already have been, so I might as well just keep at it. Kind of sunk cost fallacy at this point. We've been doing it, so we got to keep doing it. Yep, I know. And then we'll be able to go get our pickaxe today. And then we probably need to go dive and do that last one so we can unlock the next area. Because I don't know if there has to be a certain amount of time passed between you doing one and then doing the next. And then the second we finish the dive for that area, we'll come back out and we'll go to the mines and do it. And try and get as deep as we can there. Because everything should be a lot quicker over there today. Oop, more water. So, we've got plans. There's plenty of things to do. Like I said, we're going to take all these plants in the towns and sell them. I guess we need to bring a turnip down to Suki, however you want to say it. I'm starting to feel tired. Are any of you better energy than what I'm about to do? I don't know what you run as far as money wise, so I can't say whether or not you are. Were we out past midnight? How did we run out of energy so fast? What did I do first thing? I harvested. Did that burn that much? I don't think so. Maybe I just didn't start the day with full energy. Whoop. Back over. Oh no, I just have more plants now. I have 27 more plants than I normally do. Oh no, but that's not, there's no way. I don't know. I don't know what I've done. I've done something wrong. Somehow I didn't have energy. I don't think I've caught bugs or anything first thing this morning, so. I guess I should make the extractor. we'll make some essence. I'd like to get enough essence to upgrade my crop quality once at least. And then it's just a matter of getting to the silver area. And we'll get there eventually. I feel like we have burned way more energy. I don't know what I've done. I've done something wrong though. Hello? Extractor. Let's grab that and the glass and put 5 in. That's 50 of my kelp gone. I only got 59 energy from that sugar. I don't know what caused that. Growing a sugar tolerance. And then I need to bring back a massive pile of seeds of various types. We'll probably do the new vegetables in mass, not so much the potatoes, because we've grown plenty of potatoes now, and I've stashed quite a bit in case we end up needing them. So we can put cucumbers out probably. I don't know, we'll look and see. Oh, I missed and lost the last of my water. What a bummer. Alright, that's done. Now let's store our water can. Our resin can go where it goes. We can organize our inventory. And then we're gonna go down and hand Suki, I don't know. I don't know her name. I don't know how you say it. And unfortunately there's no dialogue coach in this game to tell you. We're gonna go hand her the vegetable she has requested, and then we're gonna go to town and sell the rest of our stuff to the general. Oh, we're doing something. Jim. Heyo. Oh, it's you. Because I want to. What a good guy. This is something we used to do. It was a little contest at the end of our outings. She told me once she appreciated how I didn't hold back. It was refreshing for her. Well, that's enough walking down memory lane. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. You should return it. You should return it. That would be nice of you. Alright. I don't know if she's in here or not, but I figured I'd check. One townie's here. It doesn't. Oh, I'm the townie that's here. Yeah, well. I don't know where she's at then. 2 townies are in the general store. That is not her. There's a stranger in town. Let's go be nosy and find out who it is. She's all the way up at the north. That's not convenient, but we'll go track her down. We'll sell everything but one. I guess we'll sell everything but a bronze because I threw the rest in there. Ooh. I just don't think we're going to be able to snag this guy without. I might have been able to had I not messed up, but oh well. Alright. Shop. Let's sell 1 there, there, there. Go ahead and sell that because why not? Alright, so we got a little bit of money out of that. We're going to buy 9 days produces every 3 days. I don't really want to do that. I feel like radishes have to be worth some good money. We can also plant them until the end of the year. Like, we plant them all the way through summer. They're not a spring only. I need to buy sugar. All right, so we got our 20 sugar back. We got that. We need to go pick up our pickaxe, take our delivery all the way up to her. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to do the coffers because I just spent all our money. Whoopsie. You win some, you lose some. But I wanted to make sure I had energy to do what needs to be done. Retrieve. Is it 20 bucks a piece? 60 bucks. And then you can't sell them there. I think it's $20 per that they cracked or something like that. 30 maybe. Is Jim down at the beach shack? No. Jim is. Oh, we'll just do it this way. Jim is gone. He's left us. He shuffled off his mortal coil. I will not be finding Jim today. We are going to go plant our radishes. Is she still up north? She is still up north. I guess she does exercise up there or something. I don't know how we're gonna come up with some money. Maybe I should have just bought potatoes. Is that all of them? One. Man, I'm a genius. Didn't even count. Just got lucky. All right, so we need to donate both of those. Is there anything that I can sell in town? I can sell this at the fine. We'll take those in and sell them. That way we have. Can I pet you again? Yes. We'll go in town. We'll sell these 20 potatoes. We'll go up and crack the rest of these coffers. Then we'll go up and give her her vegetable. I really want to crack coffers before I go donate a bunch of stuff, because that'll be a pile of things to donate at that point. Yeah, that was worth it. $1,500. Now to the north. Crack all our coffers, then we get to go take the long way. Hey, buddy. Bon Bon. Sorry, I couldn't pick you. Let's actually go in here. Crack the rest of these coffers. Done. All right, we got a little silver kelp. Technically, we can make a sprinkler. And now we start moving north. There, we completed that quest. I don't know what the reward was, but we completed it. Now we go north to hand away our turnip. We go donate. I'm way too. Oh, coconuts are out. Dang it. Hello? That means we need to run the beach and get coconuts today, too. I mean, I guess we can wait a day. They'll probably fall. Here, have a quest item. Thanks. Cool. go today, we can kick them out of the tree. And that does change my plan for the day. Maybe they're not ready. At least not all of them. We'll go down towards the beach and find out real quick. Oh, my coconut tree is ready. One of them is anyways. Ooh, we also need to go buy our, oh, I didn't need to buy the sugar today because we can make stuff. If I buy the grill, which I don't know that I can afford the grill now because I bought the sugar. Whoops. We're bad at budgeting here on the farm. Sometimes you make some financial errors. Ours was spending all our money on sugar when we could have cooked our own food. It's the equivalent of going to McDonald's. Whenever you have food in the fridge and then complaining that you have no money, but you have eaten McDonald's every day for the last week. Sorry if I called anybody out. Everybody does it. Sometimes. What's this? Just a random rock. All right, cool. Gonna go back to the farm and grab. Drop off. No, grab. Nope. I don't even know why I came back to the farm. I need to go put coconuts in the box up here before I try and sell them. I'd rather have them on hand. Coconuts. Is there anything that can be sold? We will actually sell this sugar cane now because we can get more of it. And we will go to, yeah, it's true. It is the cutest of the animals they had. We'll donate, go over, sell everything, and then we'll go up to the shop and see if we can afford a grill. I don't remember what they cost. Hopefully we can afford it. Donate, 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 donate. All right. We shot past whatever this reward is. Oh, we get bombs. A reward for finding things is explosives. Cool. They're just level 1, I think. Yeah. So they're the bad ones, but we're going to both of those places here pretty quick, so it is nice. But if they can sell, I will happily sell them. If they cannot sell, I don't know that that was worth selling. Didn't even look at the price before I sold it. And I don't know that there's a place that buys bugs directly. I think they have to be shipped. Socket and Pan. Closed on Monday and Friday. Good news. Couldn't get it anyways. Do you buy artifacts? You don't. You don't buy artifacts. I need one more kelp essence and I could go ahead and upgrade that to bronze. But I'm broke, so I actually can't. Never mind. I can't do anything. We've done a thing, and that is we've spent money we shouldn't have on something that technically we did need today, but after tomorrow we will not have to repurchase. So as long as we don't spend all our money from catching bugs today, we'll be able to make stuff. Oh no, we gotta go. We have things to do. We can't just catch bugs all day. We must go to the water and finish that, and then we can catch bugs at night, and then tomorrow we can start mining. Is there anything we need to drop off here? Nope. No. All right, back to the farm. Let's drop everything off into the chest. That. Hello. All right, there. It's not worth anything, really. So we'll go ahead and drop off this essence because we can't. We'll put it in this chest, and we'll put his photo in here. And then we'll put the explosive in here because we're not probably going to go over there right now. And by that I mean we probably won't go over there today at all. To the mines, that is. Trash. I wish there was a quick load button where you could just put 20 in there and be done. Go there. We've got our pickaxe back. Don't need it, but we do have it. I guess technically you can find rocks underwater every now and then, but nah, it's few and far between. All right, now we're going to go diving because we want to get our stuff. Downside, we are starting, well, I say it's a downside. It's kind of nice, but it's also not because we're starting all the way at the start again because I forgot to set our anchor. But at the same time, it means we get to travel and pick up all the stuff on the way there without having to feel too guilty about wasting time. I don't know what these were worth, but they gotta be worth something. Theoretically, they're worth enough to justify catching 2 or 3 of them for the sugar. That one is upside down as well. We're gonna catch him too. I have caught you. I don't know. One. We technically have the chance for doubled kelp now too. So maybe we'll get some good harvest every now and then. More kelp. And I think the way the doubling perk works is it doubles the drop from a single kelp falling. So when you cut the kelp, it'll drop 1 to 3, I think. And then each one that falls can be doubled. And so if you proc double, that just means that one of them at least doubled. And so you could get, it can say doubled kelp, and then you get 3 total kelp, which when I first saw that did not make sense in my head. And then I realized that it was doubling a single drop instead of doubling the full loot. No, you get in the bag. You're going to a new home. Oh no. Okay. That one's 6. That's nice. That's a good chunk of kelp. Keep us swimming. More. Just 2. 3. Sorry. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Get that. Get that. Get that. Alright, this should be where we've got the, oh no, that's around the corner. It's to our right now. That's where the tendrils are right now, so we can't go that way still. But once we can, we will. Hello? Get in there. Yeah. And we're going this way. I think we have to get like an upgraded suit to go deeper. I think that's the, oh, that was where it stuck earlier. Speaking of, let's get that down. I think we have to get like a suit upgrade in order to go further past this area. I don't know for sure. I know there was something you had to do at some point. I know you had to get the ability to understand the denizens of the deep, but I don't really know. I don't remember everything. Here's what I wanted last time. It was not down here then. Well, I was not down here, sorry. Go ahead and call that in case I accidentally overdo my scything and have to get evacuated somehow. Low stamina detected. This should finish off the being down here for the day, and then we'll go catch Dr. Lynn. It may let me go down this way. If it'll let me, I'll go ahead and continue on, but I thought it wouldn't let me. Oh, there's our 20th coral site. Yeah, if it lets me continue, I'll go ahead and continue. I don't know what you're saying, but I have received an item from you. I think that was the silver. What's it called? This was not here, I don't think. Double kill. Got 2. We'll take it. Alright, so I can't go this way, that's for sure. But I can probably follow that other tendril that was the other direction. Oh, it just reloaded this area, I guess, with new loot. Double kelp twice. 10 total kelp. So now we get to travel around a little bit and go this way. No, I'm in the wrong area still. Go around the other way. Ooh, I haven't caught you yet. Look like a sand lion kind of thing. Yeti crab. Are you a donate or offer? You're going to the donation. You alone. I need not catch any more of your brethren. That's my bad. I did the wrong thing. So we're not there yet still. Nothing to get down in there either. Flame scallop. Ooh, I see bronze. Please don't let me see any more. I don't want to get distracted and not make it through this next part. Oh, something. Oh, our friendly neighbors who I don't understand. I guess I mean, we can read it, but I don't think the character understands. I'm not imagining things, right? No, Agung, you're not. The dark root, it's really gone. And the corals, look, they're all better. Oh my. Behind you, look, a land dweller. Wait, it's the same one we've seen toiling with our tampered devices. Whoa, okay, talk about awkward. All right. We don't know what this land dweller's up to. Play it cool. We can handle this. Yeah, you're right. I wish I could speak to him and ask him questions. I think they're the one who healed this area. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Come now, a land dweller understanding us merfolk? No way. Besides, we've seen the damage their kind can do. Not only seriously. We've already broken protocol long enough. Let's head back and report this before anyone finds out. So I don't know if I can continue on, but if I can, I am. Ooh, it did let me, I can now fast travel to this area. That's great. But downside, I think, yeah, I'm now having the double hit again, which is not great, but it's the best I can do for now. Continue on as far as we can. We will be able to come back once we get silver ore and upgrade our scythe. We'll go ahead and start coming back down here to get the rest of what we need, which is just the bunch of silver kelp, and then to finish quests and stuff like that. If we can get enough silver kelp and we can move on to the gold kelp, I would not be upset with skipping tier 1 sprinklers altogether. I would be perfectly happy with that. Because they're not great, but I definitely want to get some kind of sprinklers. Gyakars. Yeah, I want sprinklers of some kind. It's just a matter of if I can get to the tier 2s before it's feasible to get to tier 1s, I would do it in a heartbeat. Good news is we got, I think that one's gonna pop now. Yep. We can do the next one. I don't know that we're gonna be able to do a whole lot more today though. Well, we got time. It's just a matter of whether or not I want to continue on. I kind of wanted to run around and do bugs, but this is probably a better use of time for now. Getting as much as we can cleared out. Because the less I have to do later, the better, I suppose. It also opens up the area a little bit so we can come back and get silver essence a little easier later, which I do want to gather quite a bit. I think it's really just if we can hit where we're getting gold stuff, the gold, whatever these things are, kelp, coral, kelp, what? Yeah, coral, kelp, no, kelp. Yeah, if we can hit gold kelp by the summer, that'll be the best time for us to swap over our production anyways. And so we can kind of relay out our production plan and our way our farm's laid out when summer hits, which would be the easiest way so I don't have to mess with it right now. So whatever sprinkler we can make when summer hits is the sprinkler that we will begin using. So if we make it to the end of this month and we haven't made it to gold, then we will not be making it to gold before we upgrade. And that's just the way it'll be. But I have a feeling that we are going to make it to the gold. As quick as this went. I mean, we spent, what, 3 days underwater? And we made it to here. And it's not any slower going, even though, I mean, you have to break more of this trash as you go, because the areas just get bigger and bigger. But once you upgrade your scythe, it's not any harder because you're getting more area each swing. It kind of balances out. Like right here, if I was still using the original scythe, it would be 3 hits, yes, but it would also be a smaller swing. I wouldn't be able to hit more than 1 or 2 at a time. So it's the same kind of thing going from silver to gold, or from whatever to silver. And especially once we hit the gold scythe. The gold scythe has a lot longer range. Alright, so that's this area. We'll go down south and see if we can't undo it. You know what? We'll drop a bunch of these down because we can. We have them, that is. They're awful. I hate them so much. Like the tiniest little space. Almost worthless. Catch a whelk. I don't remember if a whelk is one of them. Whelk is a donate only. And then that's a donate only. So we don't have any new things to drop off with the offerings still. Silver. Yeah, there's so much to harvest down here. This area is massive. We didn't even make a dent. Low stamina detected. Just keep on swinging as long as we can. Which is not much longer. This is about the end of the line for us here. 10:50. Drop our ankle here because we're gonna be coming right back. Well, someday we'll be coming back. I think we're gonna do, like I said before, mines for a few days in order to upgrade this guy and make it a little more facilitated. Make it easier to facilitate. What was that? I saw Merfolk. You did. I saw through Kibble. I haven't seen them in so long. I saw everything. Oh, I haven't heard that language in years. You don't understand them, do you? Don't worry, I can fix that. Oh, but I need your diving suit. No, no. Then you won't be able to dive at all. Oh, never mind. I have a spare. I'll work on that instead. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so now we will go back to the farm, drop off our stuff. Hopefully it lets us do an upgraded chest now. Alright. I need to donate him. I need to donate him. I need to donate him. Everything else is sellable. And then these three go get donated. And then I take the kind of long route back home to catch a few bugs on the way, maybe. So I can maybe get a little bit of money back. Ooh, we also get a new plant when we can catch a few more things down there. I don't remember which tree that is. That may be a summer only one. Ooh, -1 energy. We're tired. Pick a flower. It's Monday, so there's new roots all over the place, or new clovers, sorry. Clovers have respawned across the map. So we probably need to run around with the hoe tomorrow. After the mines? Before the mines? I don't know, at some point around doing the mines. So we can dig up anything that needs to be dug up. We get this guy. Got a few things. We'll go sell them, and then, like I said, tomorrow we'll do stuff around the farm. We will go buy our grill. We will crack these at some point. I guess we need to crack them pretty quick, like, because we don't have inventory space for it. Get these going. We need to crack those. fox, whatever it is. The adorable thing. And then we'll go to bed. I've earned a total of 50k coins. Okay, so we can craft taps now. Diving leveled up. New chest. Oh. Luna is the best. We probably have enough to buy our grill now, and then we'll grill all of our bugs in one go, and then we'll have a giant stack of bugs. Hello. Ashley's pregnant. I'm gonna assume that was our dog. Vitamin drink. We now have a lot of access to something. Does that just restore things, or does that increase your stats? And look, fully restores stamina and health. Okay, so it's just a restoration. If it increased your stats, I'd have gone ahead and chomped on it. Because I know the other fruit that actually raises them permanently, I know it also restores, but then it raises them. We were out a little late, and then all these potatoes are getting sold. And then we'll rebuy regular old potatoes this time because we got plenty of the other stuff going. So it's just normal taters. And we will probably have more than enough to do it. Because that was a lot of potatoes. That's our big harvest. This would be a good time to make some sprinklers if I was going to, I guess. But how many could I really make? I can make 4 sprinklers, which would decrease the amount of watering I had to do by a chunk. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like much in the grand scheme of things. Especially when it's disorganized in the way that it'd be too, because it wouldn't be like I was doing I mean, I guess I could move the ones I already have. I mean, maybe it's worth it. No. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. If only I could make level 2s and had the supplies. The question is, do I want to just lean into it and make them? I mean, big thing is I'm not making the others for a while anyways, so I could technically reharvest all the bronze kelp. Yeah, I'm just gonna make them. I talk myself into it, and then I'll have to figure out where I want to put them. I think I'm gonna put them down here at the bottom, kind of by this. It didn't take long to convince myself I wanted to do it. I think it just makes sense to save on the amount of time I spend doing this every day. Because we're up to 8 o'clock already, and all we've done is this. And I think it's usually about 9 or right after, whenever we finish up for the day. And then obviously we go from 500 energy down to, some days we run out because we stay up too late, and some days we make it to the end. But we're always pretty low when we finish up. So it'd be better if we could just save ourselves the heartache and just do it. So that'll be a grand total of 24 more crops that we're not having to. No, 32 crops because it's 8. So yeah, we'll have 32 crops that we don't have to water each day from these 4. And even if we don't ever make it to level 2s this season, that'll be fine. Like I said before, we have to, if we're going to do next season a certain way, we have to remake everything anyways on the first day of summer. Because all of it will go fallow, other than like certain plants that are multi-season plants. So one way or another, we were going to be doing something on summer 1. So even if we do a bunch of tier 1 sprinklers for now, and then we do tier 2s for summer, we're not really out that much effort. Get close. We did it. All right. So if we're gonna do it, let us go here, there, there, and then we will go. Oh, that one would have been just every one of my perfect spots is not great, so we'll do that one. All right, so that's a lot of water we're not gonna have to worry about each day. I'm gonna go ahead and store these because they're not really worth selling, but they might be worth dropping off with somebody if they get them. And like I said before, we're gonna sell the potatoes we have in town so we can afford to go to the socket and pan, and then we're gonna go cook our bugs. Good doggo. Ooh, what do we need? Shiitake mushrooms. He needs 4. That's gonna burn through my supply. But we can do that, I think. Yeah, we have more than enough now to go pick up our socket and pan order. We'll grab our shiitakes from the house, and we'll come back. For now, I want the oven. No, grill. We're getting a grill, not the oven. Grill. 2,500. Good thing. We got what we needed. And that's the only thing we really need to cook right now is with the grill. I guess while I'm there, I'm going to grab those essence. And when we come back, we will bring those. And we can go on up and we can upgrade our regular crops. So they're producing higher quality stuff. Get out of here. Did I get a trick hit from the trash can, I guess? Oh. I need... Where is that? Did I look over? Oh, I overlooked it in this one. And then I need to get shiitakes. Hopefully we've got enough to cover it. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we'll take 4 back to him. We'll upgrade some crops. I could upgrade my bug net or my fishing pole, but I can catch just about any bug with the bug net now that I've leveled up some. And the fishing pole I don't even use, so it doesn't really make sense to go and upgrade it right now. So we just need to worry about our crops. The more higher quality crops we get, the better off we are money wise, and the easier it'll be to complete the quest of higher quality crops. So we got that going. And let's get the produce quality increased for regular seeds. That takes Takes 5 essence. We have 5 essence. 2 days from now, we will start producing higher quality stuff. And then we'll go crack these coffers. See if there's anything we need to donate or otherwise use from them. Bunch of gemstones, some bronze kelp. Which I think is all just donate. Yeah. Everything can be donated. So we'll go donate this stuff, walk back to the farm, drop everything off, and then we're on our way to mine. It's a little later. Oh no, we're on our way to cook bugs. We got a bug cook. I get this plant. Is this a summer or fall? So we can plant that first thing in summer. And that's an actual tree, so it'll stick around even outside of its season. But we'll get the plant on the first day of summer, so we'll have all of fall with it producing. Because I think they take... Oh no. No, it's not a tree, it's a seedling, just like what we have planted. That's a bummer. I forgot to buy plants. All right, well, let's cook the bugs first, and then we'll go buy our seeds. I was worried about getting to the mine so much that I didn't even think about it. Bug jerky. We're gonna make all of them. Now have a lot of bug jerky, and it gives you 80 energy each, which is better than the sugar we've been carrying. Which we're gonna go ahead and eat the last of. It doesn't give us the speed boost. It does give a catch rate boost to the net stuff, which I think just means that you have a slightly larger catch range. I don't know though. Yeah, I think it's technically closer. And we got our fancy speed boost, so we'll be fine. We can also give out bug jerky to people, and like I said before, everybody likes it, so it's a universally liked gift. But for now, I don't have a whole lot of it. Like 50 seems like a lot, but we can burn through that in a couple days if we're really dedicated underwater and stuff like that. We're just gonna go ahead and buy 60 potatoes, 63 potato seeds. And then we're gonna go back to our farm and plant as many of them as we need to. And then we're gonna move on. That'll be it. Then we finally get to the mine, and over half of our day is gone. By the time we get there anyways. And then we'll kind of have, at this point, we get to establish a rhythm of how often we catch bugs versus how often we end up in the mine. Because bugs are still worth a chunk of money, which is handy, but they are also our primary food source. So it makes sense to not just sell every bug. If it's worth 75 or more, we sell it. If it's worth 75 or if it's worth less than 75, if we need money, we can sell it. If we don't need money urgently, then we keep that. Sell it later. It's kind of the pattern that we're going to be working with. I guess I should get these going, because in a few days we may decide we want to upgrade the next thing, which will be probably our seedlings, since we have a few of those, and we've got a while before we're going to have to worry about upgrading trees. And we unlocked an achievement, so we get something else, which is the steel safe. It's just home decor. Don't care about it. I did not bring a weapon. I don't have a quest to complete. We're gonna do the easy way today. Foraging, chance to double forage. I guess we're gonna go ahead and grab that, and then we're gonna give it a chance for trash to drop rare resources, which is the it's basically kelp. It's a chance for it to drop kelp. We're gonna turn off on hit to aggro, which basically translates to if I don't hit an enemy, they are not my enemy. And we're gonna mine. I normally wouldn't, and I would just deal with it, but I have learned that that is a thing and that I was a fool in the past. We'll turn it back on later. Basically just turn on Minecraft peaceful mode so I can go mine on my own. Alright, there's bronze. Man, oh man. Good news is everything is a one-shot right now. Bad news is there are so many rocks on this level. It is going to take a while to go through them all. I guess I also could have brought the explosives. Burn through those real quick. I tend to usually keep them until I'm low on stamina or time and then blow through a hole. I'm hoping 35 is a checkpoint, because I don't think I could make it all the way down to 40 in one night. Oh, I need to replace those, so I don't need to eat the shiitake, which is fine. I brought my bugs. I forgot about them already. All right, we're going down. Double ore. Find us this little gap down. We got plenty of time. We haven't made much progress, but we have plenty of time. I don't know how much longer I'll be on this evening. I'll probably stay on until another hour or so. We might make it through the 17th before I pop off for the night. And then, like I said, tomorrow maybe a late night if I'm on. If I'm not on, then we'll probably do something on Saturday during the day. And then I'll probably be back on Sunday afternoon-ish. As long as I'm having fun with the game, then I'll definitely keep popping back in to play it. The only time that I'm going to play it is when I'm on stream. So, if you're watching, then you can always come back and watch later. I'll try and post the planned time on the site, but I don't really ever have a plan coming in right now because it's just something I do when I feel like playing the game. which right now has been every day, so you know. And then I might have a day where I just kind of pop in and stream Final Fantasy VII if I decide I want to do that. If I need to take a break from this for a day, or if I have, I would say little to no time, but it's more of if I have a ton of time that I just don't want to do this all day. Because I still want to play Final Fantasy Rebirth. So I may play this for a couple hours a day and then swap over to Rebirth. But it's tougher for me to play a game like that because they talk a lot, and I hate talking over the characters. Because that's kind of the whole point of the story for the game is the characters. You're supposed to enjoy their interactions and everything. And me talking over them all the time is not that. But I do enjoy the game, so I'll probably go ahead and play it at some point. Oh, that's so much copper. Bronze. Down we go. All right, so 35, not a checkpoint, but they do let us go straight down. So we might make it. We just need to go in, probably. I need to find the copper first, though. If there is copper on this floor. Yeah, we got a little. Because the big reason for why I'm here is to get this copper ore. Because we need a bunch of it still. And then we'll head down to the next floor. From what I've noticed playing is there's only ever one cluster of your ores per floor. So if you come in and you see 4 copper ore or you see 1 copper ore by itself, that's what you're getting. That's your whole haul for that floor. They cluster up the ores. I don't know if that's, I don't know why, but that's just how it loads in every time. I've never seen it any other way. I mean, you get copper out of those, you can get copper out of the little cracks in the floor. But as far as actually finding more copper nodes that are specifically copper and nothing else possible, you're out of luck. Oh, we have bigger rocks again. So those are the big rocks for the silver area. So they've introduced double tap rocks now. So if we were still using the base pickaxe, those would take like 3 or 4 hits. Instead of just the 2 that the big rocks normally take. Looks like we were unlucky with the node spawn for this floor too. As in, there wasn't one. Some bug jerky. And we can probably make it one more day in the mine before we need to go bug catching again, looking at the rate that we're eating them. And then that day will be more of a serious, we got to catch all the bugs we can kind of day, because we've been kind of bug catching and doing other stuff for a while now. And then we only kept certain bugs for eating and sold the rest because we needed money more than anything at the time. So now we're to the point where we're gonna have to catch bugs for food primarily and then sell the expensive ones. Which is great because we're also not spending 1,500 of whatever the currency is on food every day. And our daily caloric needs as a character has dropped a little bit because we don't have to ooh, another stocky. We don't have to grind out as many waterings now that we've made the first batch of sprinklers. So the next floor should be our bottom of the cave. Mystery geode. Alright, bottom of cave. Yeah? Yep. Let's get our item. Jamu. So now we have some Jamu to do. And then we can wake up our little giant friend. It's number 1. And we'll go ahead and I guess we'll hop over into the silver cave and start seeing if we can get some silver ore gathered up. The chieftain. Human succeed. Curse it is that make giant stone. Clear it human have. Excited to see other giants I am. Where is he? Ah, giant come later. Giant later come. Upstairs earth giant is. Come, human will see. I've met Grog, apparently. I don't think I have, but it says I have. We're about to. Goom goom. Human right, Grog statue was here. Free is Grog now. But where is Grog? Here he is not. Chieftain. Oh, there's Grog. Ah, there's human. Wait, human can see Grog? Yes, but nice human this is. Free Grog, because this human, this Grog. Earth giant. Goom goom, human. I Grog. Thank you for freeing Grog. Still stone as other giant. Curse again it must be. But fire giant where? Free other giants whom I must. Wait will Grog and I in village. Goom goom, human. Bye bye. We're going down the next one. We should have enough time to get some of this. And I'd like to get enough silver ore to do stuff. Oh, whoops. We might be able to make it a few floors down. If we can get to like floor 5, I'll be pretty happy. This is gonna take a few hits. Oh no, just 2. I thought it'd take 3. I thought it was more stout than those. Yeah, great. Not gonna take near as long as I thought. Where are we gonna go? And where are you at? So I'd like to make it to 5. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to 3. Nope. It's gonna be right here at the start. Yeah. Hey, that's convenient. Now I just gotta see if there's silver. Got silver there. There's a little bit. In order for me to make anything out of it, I need 25. 25 and I can upgrade my scythe in the first, like after this first day. And it looks pretty promising as far as what we've got so far. We're at 20, so I just need 5 more to upgrade scythe, and then 5 more on top of that if I want to upgrade scythe, and then turn around and upgrade the pickaxe. At which point, this will be a lot quicker to gather in the future. Might level up mining, if I had to guess. I'd say it's pretty high likelihood. Look at that, bronze ore. I didn't know that we could get rare resources from stones. I did not pick that one yet. Well, I guess really you could stay up as late as you wanted on this day and just keep drinking stuff until like 2 o'clock in the morning. Eating and drinking foods to force your character to stay awake. Well, not force it to stay awake, but give it enough energy to keep doing things. And then you go to bed and then you have no energy the next day. But if all you plan to do that next day was your normal crop stuff, then you could always just drink a jamu right out the gate. I don't know. I guess that's only if you needed to meet a deadline. Or if I get to like floor 9 or something and I need to get to floor 10 before the end of the night, I might do something like that where I just stay out past the normal time I would go in, which is normally between 12 and 1. But we have hit our first goal. Which is great, because I really didn't want to have to wait past tomorrow. So tomorrow we should be able to drop that, well, get our harvesting done and watering and stuff. Oh, cherries, sick. We got 4 cherries now, I think. Anyways, get our harvesting and stuff done, and then we'll go into the blacksmith, drop off the scythe, and then we can decide if we're going to come back here, which I think we probably will, because we need to get this done too. We need to get more mined. There's plenty of mining to do, and we could, I mean, if we get pretty far into this tunnel, it's not a big deal. But whatever day they get us back our scythe, we will go to the water and we will begin doing the water thing. We'll dive rather. And we'll keep working on that. And we'll kind of go back and forth between the two. And then we need to pick a day to do bug catching so we can keep our stores of bug food up. Because I was maybe a little overconfident in how many days we could be in this mine, because we've burned through half today. So I guess I wasn't overconfident. I was right on the money. Maybe 2 days of bug jerky. It's 11. All right, so let us crafting. I'm gonna make 2 of these. Find our way down this floor, hopefully. Yep. And then we will be able to ensure that we at least hit floor 10 tonight. Nothing good there. All right, so let's use our first rope. Hop on in. Ooh, we are rewarded for getting to this floor for sure. Oh, and we don't even have to use our second rope. This is a great floor. Got so much silver on this floor. Didn't have to use the rope. Spawned in a giant dude who I'm not even gonna mess with because I don't have to today. Uh-huh. See if we can go down and get a little more silver for now. I don't think I'm going to get any more silver this evening. We're out. And we will head back to the farm. We'll throw in our silver, get it cooking for the night. Throw everything in the chest, and we need to get some more of that cooking. So let's do that before we go in for the evening. We've done it. That needs to go in. That needs to go back in, and that can go in. And then we need trash over here. Silver ore. We have a lot to go crack geode wise. We need to drop some stuff off over here. Got a bunch of candied tree seeds. Okay, so we're gonna have to build some more chests tomorrow. And we'll see about everything then. But for tonight, we're done. That's that. Stone chest. All right, so we have full-size storage now. I made no money. Well, I guess we went in and sold potatoes, so we technically made money, but we didn't make any money on paper. But we can make stone chests, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do a little organizing before we do anything today. Yes, yes. Adorable fox is adorable. Oh, Ling. You finally emerged. Quickly, follow me to the lab. It's ready. Oh, my new suit. I've been waiting for you. You're a pretty slow walker. I didn't get much sleep last night because I was so excited to show you this. Here, let me show you. This is the diving suit 2.0. I've added a speaker and mic in your mouthpiece, an earpiece, and a little processor that'll process and translate all merfolk language. Not only that, I added a little display to your goggles. It'll also translate any written merfolk language. You'll need it, trust me. Lots of coffee. It felt like I was back doing my undergrad thesis. Ugh. Well, I think that's all. Have fun in the waters. Goddess above, I can't wait to see what else you'll discover down there. Can't believe it. People are still donating. Millie and I talked about it, and we want to honor the backers. We'll have a new room in the museum with the names of all the contributors engraved on the walls, and statues for the higher level backers. We're calling it the Founders Hall. We want this to be a great memento of all the people who've helped us get to this point. Exciting things are happening. Giants forget human can't enter village. Come to village, I open for human. Stop by, take a look at the kitchen appliances, blah, 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 blah. We already bought ours. We bought what we care about anyways. All right, so we need to make... I think stone chest is our option right now for a full size. We don't have any of the other ones. No. So stone it will be. We're gonna have 4 of them. And we're gonna put them right over here for now. And so these are gonna be our 4 seasonal chests. Spring, summer, fall, winter. All right. We're gonna have our normal junk chest, organics junk chest, and I don't know what else. Food and such, I guess. For now, we'll put our food stuff. That's stuff over the top here. We will all right, so this is our food and stuff. So if we organize it into food, what else do we have that you can eat? Nothing. Our organics will be here. So seeds, not watering can. Why do I have butterfly and a moth? Did I catch them before I went yesterday? I've never sold one before. Huh. I know I've definitely done those. Monster drops will go in the inorganics because they're monsters. Ooh, no, that's not gonna work because that needs to be offered. Need to create a separate offering chest, which I guess I can make one of these little ones an offering chest whenever I do that. Organics. Pull these out. This is going to be our offerings chest. Why not? The offerings chest is going to catch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, The sword is going to go in here. We can put the gold hammer in here. Got our organics. We don't have anything organic left here. All right, so any food. Food. Organics. It's not organic, but I'm gonna put glass in here because that makes sense for what it is. Compost is organic by all definitions. Let's pull these out. Put these in. And then we'll put in stone, coal, scrap, bronze, silver, silver. Geodes can go in here. This chest, I'm gonna pull that out and then crack that. And it's gonna come over here. And for now, it's gonna hold trash. And actually, it's gonna grab compost and scrap as well. Those are gonna be stored over here. Sea salt is getting sold. Resin is organic for all intents and purposes. This whole box needs to be moved. I can't, of course. This is the spring box now. It shall be where we put things. So spring will be the top. These are all the things that can be farmed, harvested, and picked up in the spring. As far as the goods are concerned for people, that can be cracked open. And then this will actually be... Uh-oh. Getting there. This will probably be our last day of play for sure. All right, so that's there. All of our tools we're gonna put in this chest that we're not actively using. I'm gonna need that. Come back out. That'll include explosives and things of that nature. And now we're going to take all these and put the daisies. We're gonna have 10 daisies. We're gonna go up to 10 potatoes. The rest are getting sold. There's a lot less watering to do today, so that's nice. Still a lot to do though. We're gonna go drop off our scythe for upgrade at 9 o'clock. We're just now at 7:30, so I got plenty of time. We'll go get our scythe dropped off in a second though. And then, I don't know. We'll see what we do the rest of the day. Probably go back to the mine. We may run around and do some bug catching. I don't know. It's tough. I'd like to make sure I had enough bugs on hand. Oh, we've got the, anytime I get a message, I'm gonna see a whole slew of things now that I've messed around with chests and stuff. Oh, I need to harvest those still. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're making good headway on this. I'd like to have quite a few more sprinklers set up and stuff like that, but you win some, you don't win others. All the water in, man. Yeah, I need to get the hoe out and actually till that. Jeez. It's currently 9:30 a.m. All right. Go to the spring box. Put that in there. Nothing for that one. I need to drop this off with Jim. I need to pick up from the inorganic. Put this in there. Oh, that's dumb. Pick up our 5 kelp essence, organics. There and there. And get those going again. I can go ahead and make this. So I have one now. And then we'll break that because I don't even need it. I just wanted to put it somewhere. Hello? Yeah, you go there. And we can start processing some of this into glass. I use stone, but I'm low on stone because I made a chest. Alright, so we need to go into town real quick and buy some seeds. And then we'll actually go back to the farm, plant the seeds, and then maybe by then the blacksmith will be open. Are they closed on Wednesdays? Alright, so she needs a geode. Or are they just closed right now? Currently closed. Doors open though. Weird. Closed on Wednesdays. Alright, I'm not buying seeds today. I get to plant what I've got on hand. Grab a geode, take it to Shame. I don't know how you pronounce your name. Which is kind of a bummer, because that means we're not going to have as many potatoes going as I want. But it's what we have, so, well. Alright, so that's all I can do as far as planting. Hello. So I need that. I need to get some wood from the organics. And then we're gonna head up to the woodlands. See if we can't get this made. Pull the starfish out of the trash can. Upgrade tool. We're gonna go with this one. I am dumb. We should be able to maybe sell them something to get there. Because I can't sell anything to that one. I can't do anything there. So if I come over here, see what they each are. If I can make it to my money that I need with selling one of them, I will. Be all right. We'll make it back. We'll find it again, rather. So I need to make it to 3,000, right? Yeah. 3,000, so shop. Oh, you're not going to tell me what each one's worth. Okay. Upgrade tool. Done. 2 days. Okay, so I got today and tomorrow, and then the following day it'll be ready. So it'll be ready on the 19th, theoretically. And then this can go back in the donate/offering box. This is just an offering box, sorry, not donate box. And then this can go here. And then we'll grab that and that. Put that in there. Put this here. Boom, 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 boom. Get those. All right. And then do that. Okay, we are off to catch bugs. We're broke. We need bugs. Because we didn't harvest hardly anything today as far as money makers. So we'll catch plenty of bugs today, and that's how we're gonna make money. I guess we can stop in over here. I need to go grab the hoe as well. Talk to these little giants. Psst. Human, here. Here, Human. It's very sneaky. Come, come. Chieftain forgot Human can't enter village like Giant can. So Grog opened way for Human. Human no can watch. Human go back. Not enough. Human have to close eyes. My first instinct was to think they were going to have you walk away and it blacked out, so they didn't have to render it. Did Human open eyes? They did at the end. Sorry. Okay, Grog still did it, so guess not matter much. Way open now. Come Human with Grog. That Grog house. That water giant house. That chieftain house. That wind giant house. That house chieftain will tell. Grog no tell. Too sad. Ah, Grog forget. Here, Grog can help Human. Bring tools to Grog and Grog will make better. But just little better. More stronger, need more giant. Okay, that all. Goom goom Human. New quest, enchant the tool. Alright. Go ahead and get it enchanted. Enchant the tool. No 10% chance of no energy drain. That's nice. Shane needs that earth geode. Then we got the petrified giant thing to turn in. Okay. Let's go get an earth geode in case we run into her today. I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, we can do the slightly longer route to get there. We'll pick up this stuff. I need to replace some mushrooms anyways. And then we'll go around down. Oh yeah, we're going to the Adventurers Guild. I guess we're just completing some quests today. I kind of forgot about them, so that works out. Hang out in their basement. We've been expecting you. You did good defeating those monsters. Come, let's start your initiation to the guild. And that's why you never bet against Kira, foolish Mark. Alright. I'll leave your coins here, Kira. Wasn't expecting a garden rake here to pull it off. Still, you sure about this? Garden rake got through more monsters than you did in your first month, Mark, so zip it. Any objections before we start? Another greenhorn? I haven't even acknowledged this Mark boy. And what's this? You got a farmer doing an adventures... Huh. Do what you want. It's your branch. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bring me the sword. Thank you, big boy. Are you ready? Do you wish to become a member of this guild? We only have 3 rules you must uphold. First, defend humanity from the evils of this world. Second, help those in need if it's in your capacity to do so. And last, have a smile on your face as you adventure. Knowing the 3 rules, do you pledge your allegiance to the Band of Smiles? Then I welcome you to the Band of Smiles. You're now one of us. Fresh meat is the best kind of meat. One day we shall spar, you and I, preferably at a different chapter though. Perhaps where Senja and I are from. It's decided you'll visit us sometime. Enough chit chat. This sword, put it back above the fireplace. It's a decoration. Okay. So we got that all done. Cool. We can now go into the chapter house for that group. Are you a yucca? Nope. I need a yucca moth or yucca moth or whatever they are. I also need to go down into this basement and check the quests, because rumor has it there can be quests down here. I never really did anything down here before. You can complete the errand there. Huh. No tasks. So I don't have anything to complete, and we'll figure it out later. So yeah, apparently errands pop up in there and you can take care of them just like you can at the main town board. All right, back to the farm, deposit this stuff, and then we'll give it a shot to see if we can track down the strong one and drop off some stuff with her. All right, so you're worth 75. You're worth 65. I think both of y'all should be sold. This is clearly an inorganic thing, as far as I can tell. I need to pick up a geode. I think it's just a regular earth geode, right? She's at the beach. Quest. Earth geode. All right, so we're taking this down to the beach. We'll take the bug running route. I don't imagine we'll lose her that quick. No bug in sight. Not a bug. There is a bug, but I don't know what it was. Oh, I think it's praying mantis. Yep. All right. So we got a praying mantis. At least got a bug. I don't know what they sell for. Ooh, coconut. Oh yeah, there's coconuts out on the island. Well, there's coconut trees out here. There we go. Theo, what kind of pet did you adopt? Tell me all about him. Thank you. That's done. Striped garden caterpillar. Can you sell bugs down here? Is this where the bugs actually get sold? Just out of the question. This is where they actually get sold. Sick. Didn't know that. Makes sense since they're the ones that gave me the tool to start with, but didn't know. Learn something new every day. So now I have a place that I can take my emergency stash of bugs to to make some monies. Genoia shell, whatever the shells are called. That's a shell. Let's not smack it with a pickaxe. Get some coconuts. Oh, I wasn't even looking for them, to be honest. So we'll just run up and keep doing our circle, trying to catch some bugs. Seeing if we can make a little bit of money today. Search the trash can. Oh, it's the one that I'll probably not be able to catch. You come towards me? Nope. Got it. I don't know what it's worth, but it's probably worth a pretty penny. Here. Get on the doctor's good side. You're so kind. Thank you. I'm living on dried bug. So, be my friend. Oh yeah, I've got those somewhere. I got a few of them the other day. Between the oil spill and the black roots, it's only a matter of time before the aquatic life here face extinction. We have to take action immediately before that happens. We're doing everything we can to help the ocean ecosystem against both the oil spill and the black roots temporarily. Hopefully we could find a permanent solution to both problems. I'm working on it. Oh, it's the tiger beetle. Can I get around in front of it? And then an approach. Oh no. Walk. I need you to do your walk again, buddy. So I may approach from the front. Oh, too slow. It was a half second off or so. Oh, I didn't have a bait on either. Whoops. That's on me then. Can you just wear the bait? How does this work? I always eat them, but does this work? No. I want to catch that one. Nailed it. Didn't double it, but did catch it. All right. I've donated one and offered one, so I don't have to keep it. Get in the bag. You can also get in the bag, and you can get in the bag. Y'all are getting cooked. You're getting caught, but I gotta wait. Bag. Alright, so we'll go down this way and then walk up, because I do see, ooh, some stuff to pick up. Mr. Lizard Man. Oh. Kickstarter campaign. I can make a few posts promoting it. No fee, of course. If there's a better attraction for this town, I can use it for my own post later. Yeah. I'm Dippa. A corporate employee. Now you're a farmer. What a twist. I don't know who Dippa is. Is she a resident or is she one of the extras? Extras. Okay, so she's apparently a resident because she's not in that list. I've not seen her yet at all. Huh. Or at least I don't remember the name. I had to have seen her at some point, I guess. Maybe she's just one that her route never really interacted with mine. As far as where I constantly am running on this game. I would like more bugs. Bugs? No bugs. I got distracted for a second and almost let it go. There we go. This way. Catch this tiger butterfly. no achievements since the last time I was up here, so he's not selling anything new. That's a bummer. We'll make a round back towards the house. And the back way. We can go this way first. We can go over by the carpenter. There's usually some bugs on this road. Uh-oh. We may be out of bugs for the day. I guess I should have talked to him. I'm distraught by my lack of bugs at this point. There we go. Nailed it. Are there any more bugs around? We're about to have a time shift to nighttime, at which point there will be new bugs. At least there's a feeling of progress. Getting an F was tough, so this new E offers a glimmer of hope. We're working on it, alright? We're gonna get there. Oh. We did it. I knew this campaign was gonna kick butt from the get-go. Woohoo. So far, there hadn't been any incidents with people swimming near the black roots. Be careful, though. The oil around them could be dangerous to your health. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, Mr. Garden Caterpillar. Garden Caterpillar? Oh, no. Pine Sphinx. Huh. What is that place? Whose house are you? I just found out about the Pickstarter campaign. It's a stroke of genius. Good luck. Oh, wow. What a nice guy. This is somebody's house. I never really paid attention to it before. Nothing over here. Towards the lighthouse. Having a pet's a big responsibility, but it's so rewarding. Good luck. Why, thank you. Ooh, cricket. Flower. That was another one of the Black Widows. That's my bad. This is not one of the nights that the man is down here. The man does not come around on Wednesday evenings. Alright, so I need to go by the house, drop a bunch of stuff off. We're gonna eat this. Might as well. Don't need it. In my inventory anyways. We need to drop a bunch of stuff off, put a bunch of bugs in the box, and then we need to turn around, grab the hoe, and go back out and do some hoeing. Oh, makes me sad again. Let's go up to this. Put all our spring stuff in there that we can. Is there any other spring things that we have that weren't already in there? No. And you can get Murex anytime in the water. 165. You're getting cooked. You get sold. You get cooked. You're probably getting sold. You get cooked. Cooked. Sold. Cooked. Sold. I don't know about the solar core situation. Alright, so sold. Let's make an makeshift chest and throw it right here for all the bugs to be cooked. This is our need. Oh no, you're getting sold. You're bronze. I don't want to deal with extra inventory space. Murex can get sold. That's sold. That's sold. Okay. Grab. Oh, I don't have any of it. That's why. That. 5. There. And then we need that and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There and there. And then we can actually just deposit that. Takes 3 per glass. Yep, sure does. All right, now we'll put this in here. Then I need my hoe. It's in here. We'll take the axe just in case we decide to chop a tree or two down. Alright, so I know there's things for us to hoe at the beach. There was a couple up into the woods. I don't remember exactly where, but we'll find them. Right, so we'll start on this beach here because I saw it right over there. And then there's one on this other beach. Somewhere. Let's dig in the trash. Starfish. That won't give me a cricket. And then we'll make our bug round while digging up these clovers. It's a bronze kelp. I guess it's alright. Didn't really desire to get a single kelp from something that I was putting my time into, but whatever. Give me that. Glad they're slow. Anything on this island I need to know about? Nope. Just awful looking. There's our Luna moth again. You come towards me. Oh, come on. Double catch too. That's $300 in moths. See if there's anything out on the main plaza. Yes, there is. Another pine sphinx. You're a cooking guy. So the reason I don't like cooking the bronze ones and the silver ones and stuff like that is it'll make a bronze or silver meal. And the bronze and silver meals don't stack with the bronze and silver meals. So I would have 2 stacks of bugs anytime I cooked a ranked, whatever you want to call it, one of higher quality. And so you could end up with a bunch of stacks of food. Now, once I'm catching reliably bronze everything pretty much, then it makes sense to go ahead and swap to just doing bronze or just doing silver, or maybe doing all of them for the flies. But for now, I catch a lot of ordinary bugs because I'm still lower rank. So it makes the most sense to just run a stack of them. I get the choice to be picky right now, sort of. Picky in that I'll only take the worst quality stuff for myself and everything else gets sold, but you know, it's a type of picky. Because I'm not doing it because of any reason other than it's just more convenient to not worry about it. Leafy bug. Moth. Oh no. That's not gonna work out for me. Ooh, coconut. Double catch again. 150. No, sorry. Yeah, no, 150. 75 a piece. Sometimes you just have a lucky break. Ooh, another leafy bug. Where was... Oh, no. Glad you're slow. Yet again. Because you were completely unseen by me for a very long time. I'm also glad that you didn't run the other way. Thank you, Mr. Firefly. Alright, I'll go this way. Is there one up here? Yeah, there's a bug, but there's not what I want, which is the clovers. They'll be alright though. I'll keep wondering. Scare tease. I don't see any other stuff. Oh, wasp. I don't see any other clovers, but I thought there was one more that I'd seen. Oh, mangosteen. Bug. You're getting sold one way or another. I think you're expensive. Well, maybe not. Maybe you're cheap. I don't remember. You're something. Oh, you're like the little horn devil or whatever. Hickory horn devil, yeah. Just a little more blue than I remembered. Maybe there's something on the back path. Maybe that's where I'd seen it, because I've been through there a couple times. Since Monday. Nope, that's not a thing. Just a colorful little area. There could be a couple bugs down here. There's a firefly. Yep. I need to eat a bug to catch a bug. And then we're going to be headed right on down to the farm because we're out of time. Oh, that was the inspection button. All right. Well, we made our rounds. Rocks, burn off some of the energy. Can I? Oh, I can. But I can't do this because I haven't upgraded it yet. Yeah. All right. All right, so 50. You're good enough. Good enough. Probably good enough since I only have one of you. Good enough, good enough. Keep in. Way good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Probably good enough. You can, nope, I'm not keeping that at all. Crickets are in the pile already. I guess I could have gone up here and done that first. Over here and do that. Come down here. Again, throw you in. Organics. Inorganics. Junk. And then back to the organics. Or inorganics. And then going in. and then we'll talk to our little buddy and then go to bed. And that will be the end of this stream for today. We'll see what we got as far as our merit and upgrades and stuff. We didn't do a whole lot of things other than catching bugs, so I wasn't expecting a whole lot. We do get a new skill point. We made friends. Oh yeah, we talked to a lot of people and gave gifts today, so we have a couple new friends. And we should have a little bit of income. Yeah. So we're not broke anymore. That's nice. And then Mark has a birthday today. But that is neither here nor there. That's for tomorrow at the earliest, probably Saturday sometime. I'll get back on and we'll start playing again. But for now, that is all I've got. And then we'll do everything. We'll do all this next time. And we'll see what we end up with. We're probably gonna end up with like the move faster while holding a net. But we may do the increased selling price, I guess, before we do that one. I don't know. That's for next time. Anyways, y'all have a good evening. I'll talk to you later.